Pitch on the way.
Ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The 1-0 home on the ground to the right side. Camargo's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Count is full.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Three-two with the bases loaded, and it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count is 2-1.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tavares. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's by him for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I got to count 2 and 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left side. Oh, what a stop. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1. Ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So here's Johan Camargo as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Camargo possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Ball 2.
2 balls, No strike.
In there, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting. 3rd baseman.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Up next for the Buccos, Leody Taveras. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Taveras.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Randy Arozarena come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Runners off for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cole Tucker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the stretch.
Hey!
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Newman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding into the box, Adam Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. And again a throw. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco, number 13 here, and it's now 5-3.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 5 innings complete. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-3. Davidas Nevoroskis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, Davidas Nevoroskis.
Luke Voigt will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-0 pitch on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Taveras looks up, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. One out, nobody on. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses. Ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is taken high above the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Gio Urshela will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Gio Urshela.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. He'll check in here at 277. 8 home runs and 9 driven in. The 1-0. Hicks running from first. Pitch misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for New York, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Stallings. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now
in now, Leody Taveras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hey! 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
no problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Brian Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brian Hayes.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kyle Crick.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The average sits at .303 entering play. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No strike.
Now it's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2-1. Here it is. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Polanco on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down a run. It's 5-4.